Hey guys, I know I pulled another disappearing act. I'm like the Houdini of YouTube. I'm so sorry. I've been crazy busy with school, and it's only going to get worse because the semester is coming to an end, which means all of the papers and final projects are due at the same time, and I'm getting all sweaty and nervous just thinking about it right now, so I'm going to stop. I'm just kidding. I'm not really sweaty and nervous. Maybe a little sweaty. I'm just kidding. That's what happens when I go a really long time without making videos. I get really awkward in front of the camera and I talk about being sweaty. So anyway, I figured to kind of get back into the swing of things, I would start with like a video that's really simple, like a favorites video. I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, I haven't been wearing a ton of makeup like within the past couple weeks. And I haven't really doing much with my hair, and I haven't even really been wearing like real clothes. I've been living in like yoga pants and tank tops and like leggings that I wear to the gym and stuff like that. So that's probably like the first thing on my favorites list, is that like I've been at the gym almost every day. I go to the gym 5 to 6 days a week, and usually I take Thursdays off because I don't have time to go there. I have class all day. And Sunday is supposed to be my other off day. I'm really only supposed to go 5 days a week, but somehow it always gets messed up. Or like I end up at the gym on Sunday. Like it's still gonna only be 5 days this week, I think, because I missed Friday because my friends are jerks and they like, you know, they're like, hang out with us. And I was like, great, for a little bit, and I'm gonna go to the gym. And then my other friends needed me to do them a favor, and then my mom wanted me home for dinner. And like by the time I finished doing everything for everybody else, I didn't have enough time for myself. So I've been loving the gym. It's been a great stress reliever for me, and I found that it's easier to stick to when you make it part of your lifestyle and not so much to like lose weight or stuff like that, because then when you get on the scale and you realize that you gained a pound instead of lost, you kind of get discouraged and you start stuffing your face with cheese doodles, and then you miss the gym, and then you fall off track. I've done it 100, like 1,000 times really. Right now I'm just doing it simply because it like gives me a better mood. It helps me manage my stress so I'm not snapping at everybody all the time. And it just kind of overall makes me happy. And I set goals, not so much about weight loss, but like this week's goal was to hit 2.25 miles on the treadmill. I've been running again a lot, which is really kind of been fun because I love to run. So I actually passed my goal. I had a towel over the distance thing, and I was so excited. There's nothing better than that feeling of like accomplishing a goal, even if it's something small. It's really just cool. And I just sent my application into LAM on Thursday. We overnighted it. So now I'm going to be under a lot of stress waiting to hear back. But yeah, so the gym has kind of helped me cope with the stress of school and applying to school and home and just everything like that. So if you're somebody who's under a lot of stress, I kind of encourage maybe some kind of physical activity to help you kind of get out your inner rage. Like seriously, take a boxing class. It'll like change your life. So that's that. Next is this nail polish. It's China Glaze in Pelican Gray. Gray is this year's nude. It's the neutral of choice. I love it, love it, love it. It's what's on my nails, but don't look at my nails because, like I said, I haven't had time for anything. Like, seriously, I haven't. I have to paint my nails. But it's a really, really pretty light gray. And I actually just painted my new room. We're getting there. It's taking forever. But I just painted my room a color by Benjamin Moore called Marilyn's Dress. And it's a very, very light kind of pale gray, but it's so clean and it's so pretty. And I actually just got my comforter and bedding from Target. It's really cool, kind of contemporary. I'm kind of going in a modern direction, which is a little bit different than what I thought I was going to do, but I actually like it a lot better, so yeah. Next is this tinted moisturizer. It's by Wet n Wild. It was like $2.99. It's in Sunkissed, which is 183, number 183. I picked this up because I like to wear tinted moisturizer to the gym. I don't like to go barefaced. And like there are times when I have to go places before the gym, like tomorrow is Sunday, I'm going to go to church in the morning at 9:30, and then I'm going to go to the gym. So I kind of wear clothes that multitask, where like all I have to do is like change out of my shirt into like a t-shirt and I'll go, like, so I'll wear like leggings and stuff like that. And I don't like to go anywhere barefaced really, so this kind of serves as like a very light kind of foundation for me. And this actually gives really good coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy at all, and it's not greasy. It's really nice considering the price. I thought I was going to break out too, and I haven't. And sometimes I find myself reaching for this to wear like on an everyday basis. Like my friend will call me and be like, oh, you ready to study for some econ? And I'll be like, yeah, let's meet at Starbucks, and I'll throw this on because I know I'm not going like to a bar or like a party or anything where they're going to be taking pictures, so it's like very chill. I throw my hair up in a bun, throw on a hoodie, and just tinted moisturizer all the way. Next is this Revlon Photo Ready Pressed Powder. It's been out for a while. I really like this. Sometimes I feel like this plus the foundation I put on under it, and I don't need a concealer at all. Like those two are like the perfect combination of coverage. This is a really nice coverage powder. After that, I have probably single-handedly the most greatest purchase I've ever made in my life. The Naked palette. Love it. It was pricey. It's like $48 and it's like $52 with tax or whatever. I think that's what it came out to. It was expensive, but it was probably the greatest thing I've ever bought. I have pictures on my blog if you want to see like the colors better and everything. I pretty much reach for this every day when I wear eyeshadow, which isn't every day anymore, but I reach for this when I'm putting on eyeshadow, like seriously. And I have like a kind of signature look that I do with it that I probably should make a video for at some point. Maybe that'll be my next one. Next is this NYC Blushable Cream Stick. I love this because, like I said, it kind of goes really nicely with my tinted moisturizer. My kind of everyday look has become, like when I go to the gym and stuff, it's become tinted moisturizer, a little bit of mascara, and this on my cheeks. And this is in Pink Plaza, and it's really nice because it's very, it's not like a really hard stick. I've had cream stick blushes that are kind of hard to like work on your face. This one is still really creamy. It blends in the skin very nicely, gives you a very nice flush look. The cream gives you like a dewy look on your cheeks. It's just really nice. And if you dab it on your lips if you really need some color on there as well. Then I have this Maybelline Baby Lips chapstick, and this is in Peach Kiss. I also have like the regular clear one, not the mint clear one, just the regular clear one. I like that, but it needs a little bit of like reapplying. It's kind of like a thin consistency that kind of wears off easily. This is nice because it gives you a nice little hint of color and sheen on your lips, so I also wear this with my tinted moisturizer and cream blush and everything when I'm going to the gym or like class or something like that, because it's like a nice polished look that you can go places in, but also it's functional at the gym, so it doesn't look like you're going to a party. I'm sorry that all of these pics are like for like gym makeup, but that's just kind of been my life recently. Next is this Buxom Waterproof Smoky Eye Stick, and this is in Brass Knuckles. I love this. I'm wearing it right now. And it's like a pretty like chocolate brown, almost burgundy undertone to it. It's cool because it multitasks. You can wear it as a base under an eyeshadow look. You can wear it as your eyeshadow. And it comes with a sharpener at the bottom, so you can make the point a little more fine, and you can use it as an eyeliner. Today I just put it on my lid and then smudged it out with a synthetic hairbrush. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm talking so fast. I'm trying to get this video done in like an acceptable time, because I tried to film it before and I was such a chatty Cathy that it was like 20 minutes long, and that was ridiculous, so I'm refilming. Next is this eyebrow pencil in Revlon. It's Revlon Fantasy. It's in brunette, and it's the pencil on one side and the gel on the other. And this scared me a little bit at first because pencils don't always work for me, and gels don't always work for me. So the combination of them together, like colored gels, clear gels are fine, but colored gels don't always work. And the combination of them together kind of worried me. Usually, what happens is I have like a really defined eyebrow shape that I like. I'm really particular about my eyebrows, and when they get over penciled or like over gelled on, I get what I call the Bert and Ernie eyebrow, which is just like a really severe eyebrow, and it's just too much. But this actually looks really nice, really natural. I get so many compliments on my eyebrows, and I think this only adds to it because it kind of just helps me further define them, so I like that a lot. Next is dark purple lips. I love dark lips. I love dark purple lips. I'm thinking that I will probably be in black lipstick by December, and I'm really excited about it. I, for some reason, think that I can make black lipstick a very wearable color. But what I do with my dark purple is I line my lips with NYX's lip liner in Never. And then I fill them with Revlon's Super Lustrous lipstick in Vava Violet, which is really dark, but it's really pretty. But this is kind of hard to... My dog is going crazy, if you can hear him. I think he's barking at the cat. It's hard to kind of apply just using the tube, so I have lip brushes that I kind of use to blend it around, and it takes a little while to kind of get the right... It's not the best, I guess, formula for the color. I don't know. It doesn't just glide on really easily and apply evenly, so it takes a little work. And then on top of that, I just I dab like a little bit of this, and this is NYX's Round Gloss in Wild Orchid. yeah, orchid. I always say orchid like really weird, so I'm just making sure I didn't sound stupid. Which is like a fuchsia purple. It looks really nice. So I love that. And then I have some favorites that aren't makeup or beauty related. The first is these shoes, and maybe some of you have these. This is Missoni for Target, which I didn't get to check out the line because it was really gone. It was like gone before I even got to Target. And I'm really not at Target that much. But I went there the other day to pick something else up, which is another item in my favorites. And I saw these when I was just browsing the shoes, and I like loved them. They were on clearance, so they were $27, like $98 or something. And I picked them up, and they have like this really awesome wooden heel. It's a lot higher than what I would normally buy for myself. I always try on really high heels, but I don't buy them because I'm already like 5'7", on the verge of 5'8", so I'm kind of tall. But the reason I bought these, like I love them, they're gorgeous. But the reason I decided to buy them was because I was actually going through like a little bit of a breakup where I stopped talking to like a guy that I had been seeing for like a couple months, and he was like my height, so I never really wore heels because I would always be taller or whatever. So it was kind of my way of rebelling. I was like, really, I don't give a fuck. I'm not dating you anymore, and I can wear the highest heels I want, and my next man will be tall. No, that was just my attitude at the time, but it's whatever. And then I picked up this. This is what I went to Target for, and this is the Fit Book. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. I heard about it in Self magazine. I adore it. It is a 12-week planner / tracker of fitness and nutrition. And then the weeks are broken down after you set your like 12-week goal and you do your measurements currently, and then you redo them when you're done and everything so you can see your progress. After you do all that, it breaks it down by week. So it does week 1, you plan your workout for week 1. I do it on Sunday night, and then each day you write down like what you did. So this is my strength training, this is my cardio, this is my flexibility, and then you like write what you thought about your workout, like how you felt afterwards. And then the page opposite is your food log. So you write everything you ate. There's a breakfast section, and then there's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and there's a snack in between each. And then there's notes. I write down what time I ate, and then there's little smiley faces that you can circle depending on like how you feel about the food you ate. Whether you thought it was a good choice, or then there's a straight face, which is like an and then there's a sad face. So I really like this, and it's really helping me stay on track, and kind of I plan my workouts ahead of time so I don't walk around the gym and go like, oh, what am I going to do next? Like, I already know. It's already written down. I go, I get it done. It helps me get out of there faster. So yeah. And then the last thing, and that was like $20 at Target. If any of you guys are interested or have any questions, let me know. And then the last thing is this book. And it's very rare that I get to read a book outside of a textbook for school, but I like this. And this is by the editor of Self, Lucy Danziger, I guess, and then like one of the doctors, like a psychiatrist or psychologist or whatever. And it's called The 9 Rooms of Happiness. And it's kind of like a self-help book, so I feel weird because I'm like 21, like reading a self-help book, but I actually really like it. I think it's pretty interesting. It's kind of just like all about how you can't change other people, you can only change yourself, and you're the only person that can make you truly happy. So each room is about something different. Like the bedroom is about like love and relationships, like the living room is about friendships, family room is about family, stuff like that. And it's like different conflicts that you encounter in each room and how to kind of tidy it up so that you're happy and you're at peace with yourself and stuff like that. So I kind of like that. And those are my favorites, and I managed to keep the video under 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will hopefully have a video up for you very soon. And I'm going to go eat some shumai and brown rice and edamame now. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!